stray. A simple world where love would bloom in every corner of the living room. Oh, the golden thread, it ties us tight through black and white into the light. A real love, it's always there. Classic moments beyond compare.
Welcome back to The Golden Thread, Lessons from Classic TV. I'm your host, Bob. These episodes are brought to you by the Classic TV Preservation Society, founded by Herbie J. Today we're stepping into the world of Taxi, a sitcom that had this incredible ability to make you laugh while quietly breaking your heart just a little. And in Season 1, Episode 5, Come As You Aren't, we meet a vulnerability that lives inside almost all of us. That fear of not being enough. And the desperate attempts to pretend that we are someone else. So maybe, just maybe, we'll finally be accepted. Elaine invites her co-workers from the Sunshine Cab Company to a fancy dinner party at her apartment. A gathering meant to impress her boyfriend, the kind of man who plays tennis at the club and talks about art auctions as casually as most of us talk about breakfast. And suddenly, everyone at the garage faces a mirror. Alex tries to polish up his mannerisms. Tony tries to sound smarter. Bobby tries to inflate his acting success. Even Louie, especially Louie, tries to twist himself into what he thinks polite society might tolerate. But the heart of the episode belongs to Latka Gravitz, the sweet, gentle mechanic who barely speaks English and has absolutely no idea how to blend in. So what does everyone do? They try to fix him. They dress him up, train him, coach him, smooth his edges, mute the parts of him that feel too much or too weird. All because they care for him. But also because they're terrified of embarrassment, of being exposed, of the world finding out what they secretly believe about themselves. I'm not good enough either, and if I bring the wrong person, they'll see it. Isn't that the truth of it, guys? We don't always try to change others out of arrogance. Sometimes we do it out of fear. I'd argue a lot of times we do it out of fear. The lesson in today's episode, it shows up quietly, almost shyly, right in the middle of the chaos. The moment when Elaine realizes that her world, her polished world, needs Latka's heart far more than it needed anyone's pretense. When Latka simply shows up as himself, awkward, confused, heartfelt, he's the only person at that party who is actually real. And everyone in that room feels it. We spend so much time trying to be impressive, trying to be shiny, trying to appear smarter, richer, thinner, more cultured, more successful, more normal. We lie about little things. We curate our personality for the room that we're in. But authenticity, that is the thread that makes connection possible. You can't connect with fake personalities. You cannot love someone that you do not truly know. And no one can love you if you never let them see the real you. Ladka is the truth that we forget. Being yourself is not the worst thing you can do. It's the only thing that ever works. And here's the grace in this episode. Even when the others tried to sand off his edges, Latka didn't lose himself. He didn't even know how. That innocence, that unfiltered humanity, turned out to be the most beautiful thing in the room. Every friendship, every partnership, every relationship that lasts, it lasts because someone finally chose honesty over image. Because someone finally exhaled and said, "Here I am. This is who I am. If you stay, thank you. If you leave, then it wasn't love anyway." Your real self is the only self capable of receiving real love. And the people who matter, the people who are meant to walk with you, will never need you to be anything other than who you already are. Guys, today's golden thread is simple. Don't hide your light. Don't shrink your soul. Don't dim the parts of you that feel different. Because the polished version of you can only create polished connections. But the real you can create something deeper, belonging. And guys, that's what this life is about. Not impressing people, not passing their tests, and definitely not learning their scripts, but being human enough, brave enough to show up as yourself. Think about that. Thank you. Thank you guys for joining me for episode 17, or 18, I should say, of The Golden Thread. And as always, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with each other. And never forget, love recognizes the real you. Take care, and I'll see you next Monday, and we'll pull on another one of those golden threads. Later, Gators. Bye.